and going like, what's this? And they're like, why? This is Back to the Future. You jump in, you know, the fucking DeLorean, and you go through time and space, and Doc Brown's your guide. And the kids were just like, who's Doc Brown? Yeah. What are you fucking babbling about? I don't want to do any of that. And so it lost people. It used to be the one ride where, like,
it was the hot ticket.
Oh, you couldn't get on that fucker, man. And if you get on it, you get on it once. And if you wanted to get back on, you have to wait in line or fucking, like, you'd be like, oh, I'll give you a hand job. You know, anything.
That kind of ride.
Yeah. For those fucking, for the opening of the big ride, sometimes it's not gay to jerk a dude off. It's a put. It's kind of like, you know, where it's like being in jail and shit, where it's just like, you know, it's on the down low and it's an even trade. Like you trade a hand job for cigarettes, I assume. Probably worse. It's like, no, cigarettes are much more than a hand job.
Cigarettes are
Can I get a cigarette? He's like, that is a hand job. And I'm like, wait, one cigarette's a hand job. 20 cigarettes is a blow job? There's some fucking disparation here. This is a big distance. And that one I get shivved.
You get shivved. And then they fuck the hole that they just stuck in their body.
Totally. He's like, I'm gonna fuck the stab hole. I'm like, wow, this is really unhealthy and unclean. Oh, my stomach hurts. You're tickling me.
Oh, prison.
I thought it was bad on Southwest Airlines. I'm dying getting fucked in the belly. No. Where were we? I forget. Why was
Cleveland?
Yeah, Cleveland. I like it, man. I like it. People seem nice. The room is cool. This feels like different. I mean, it's weird just doing Smodcast in front of people. Generally, we don't sit like this. That's why I'm kind of torn between two lovers, you and Scott. You know? So we just talk to each other, and there's no like somebody else kind of telling us that we're funny. Most of the time, we're just trying to make each other laugh and shit. But I feel like since there's an audience, I'm playing more to them than to you. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to make you laugh as much. I'm like, well, we should make them laugh because they paid money. Yeah, I'm like, I'll make you laugh in the bus later on.
The bus, I'll make you giggle, I'll tickle you.
Whatever it takes. Scott and I have spent some time on the bus today. I don't know if, look, I'm not flying lately. I know it's, not everyone needs to follow my life, and some people that do know everything about it. And it probably didn't make any of the papers here, but I ran into some trouble with the airlines. And so for me, I was just like, I'm going to start going to my gigs via other means of transportation. Figured out a bus, Rockstar bus. Yeah. So I've been doing it for a little while. Scott kind of joined me yesterday for a drive from Washington, where I spent the weekend.
Yeah.
And then to York, where the first gig was. And then we slept in New York. And then got on the bus and then drove here today. So we haven't had that night on the bus yet.
Tonight's the night on the bus.
Tonight is the first night that we will spend together
on a bus.
On the Bang Bus. It's a different vibe for me altogether because I'm used to being on the bus by myself. So I just masturbate constantly. You know what I'm saying? I like to pull and tug off at least 3 per state, in Texas 6. So now it's weird because like we're together in the back room that's normally just covered, caked in cum everywhere. Because I fuck my fleshlight, of course, and then I whip it around the room. You know, like a dead cat swinging like in a celebratory fashion. I fucked again! Any day you fuck's a good day. But now it's weird because we share this like cabin together, so it'd be like I'll be online. And, you know, I'll be like, man, it's been fucking at least 20 minutes since I've come. And then I'll want to reach for the fleshlight, but I'm like, oh, Scott's here. Have you had that feeling?
Have I had that feeling that you feel that way? Or I've seen you staring into the back of my head while I'm like emailing somebody. I'm like, I think he wants to masturbate.
I think he's feeling very touchy. Would it weird you out if I was just like, you know what, man, just look out the window for a second?
I mean, I would
like, it's only going to take me 30 seconds, man.
It's a Rockstar bus. It's not like we're in like an Austin Mini. It's like I could go to another part of the bus.
Yeah, but I'm like, hey, don't do that. Don't bother. Sit here.
Don't shame me. Just stay here. This is okay. This is what humans do. This is what all animals do.
I'm like, if you walk away.
Porpoises do this.
If you walk away, I'm going to feel shame, and I'm going to lose my heart on. I won't be able to fuck this rubber pussy. Now get back here and sit there, and don't look at me while I do this. Don't make it awkward, Scott. And then I'm just like, you would hear the whole... And I don't, just to fuck with you, I don't take 30 seconds. I fuck it for 10 minutes.